Hi, everyone. Thank you for applying to Code the Dreams Intro to Programming class. As we mentioned in the How to Apply video you may have watched earlier, all applicants are required to do a pre-work assignment. This assignment helps us determine if an applicant is comfortable with our online learning format and/or has any pre-required skills needed to succeed in class. You can spend as much time on your pre-work assignment as you like, as long as you turn it in by the pre-work deadline for the class you are applying for. Deadline dates are listed lower on this page. Here's a brief overview of the pre-work assignment, but you'll find more detailed instructions and screenshots as you work through the assignment. The pre-work assignment consists of two parts, then a submission process. Part 1, complete a tutorial. As we stated earlier, this pre-work assignment is intended to give you a preview of how our classes are formatted. In Part 1, you'll complete the Khan Academy Intro to JavaScript Drawing and Animation course. This course consists of 18 lessons that will teach you how to use JavaScript to create a drawing or animation. Don't worry if you've never seen JavaScript code before. This tutorial is very user-friendly. Also, be aware that this will not be your only education on JavaScript with our program. This is just a fun, friendly way to introduce you to some basics and let you test drive our class format. Everything you learn in the Khan Academy tutorial will be taught much more in depth in the Intro to Programming course. Additionally, we don't see your progress or work that you complete in Khan Academy, so revisit parts that you want to or need to. Once you've completed the tutorial, you'll proceed to Part 2. Part 2, demonstrate what you've learned. Every week in class, you will have an assignment that will allow you to show us what you've learned. Since the tutorial from Part 1 lets you begin to learn a little JavaScript, we'd like to see what you learned from that tutorial. Use the P5JS Drawing Library Editor to create a drawing or animation that meets 4 requirements. Your code must include a variable, a conditional, a loop, and a unique function. It's okay if you don't know what those things are right now. The tutorial in Part 1 will explain them to you. Your drawing or animation does not need to be terribly fancy or artistic, but it should be something original that you've come up with based on what you learned in the Part 1 tutorial. And it should be something you have fun building. Be sure you're checking and double checking your work as you build to make sure that your code is doing what you want it to. The first and most important thing to learn when you want to become a developer is to check your work and verify that it does what you expect it to. Once you've completed your drawing or animation, you'll send us a link to it so we can see what fun original creation you've built. The final step is submitting your work. Once you've completed parts 1 and 2, the tutorial and the demonstration, you'll submit your work to us. You'll copy the link to your original code that you built in the P5JS editor, and you'll paste it into the pre-work submission form. Once you submit your work, you'll get an email confirmation that we received it. Then you just need to wait until the results email date for the trimester you are applying for to find out if you've been accepted or not. As a reminder, you can find those dates at codethedream.org/classes. And everyone who applies will receive results of their application process, whether they are accepted or not. Thanks again for your interest in our program. We hope this video has helped give you a quick overview. As a reminder, the upcoming pages showing you parts 1, parts 2, and the submission process are more detailed and will give you screenshots and more helpful information on the pre-work assignment process. Good luck with the pre-work assignment. Let us know if you have any questions throughout the process. You can always email us at classes@codethedream.org. Thanks, everyone, and good luck.